Yo, what's up, Eric? What's going on, man?
Good afternoon.
I can tell you one thing, man. I am now sick of cows again. Didn't take long. Can't stand it. Won't do it much more. What's up, Jerry? Oh, sick household, Eric? Yeah, that's always fun. That's always a blast. I'm trying to do cows for video, so I'm still not done, and I can't quit now, so I have to finish what I'm doing. But let me tell you, you probably won't see me doing much cows after this. Don't like it. Never really cared for it. Won't do it again. I mean, it's paid off. I mean, I've gotten like a lot of runes from it, but it's like others like Andy, Chaos, like a lot of even Mephisto. I can mindlessly farm those and just do them over and over and over again. But cows, man, I got to take a break after like 2 or 3 runs. Oh man, yeah. I seen it. I saw it yesterday as well, or whenever it was. I just need to find a damn towel, Amy. Oh, what player do I have this on? This might be a little high. Ooh, and we just got Andy Terzone? Is that what just happened?
Good day.
Yeah, I don't... let's start at 3 and work our way up. Zero to 99 in 6 hours? What? You talking about that... Oh, what the hell is it called? The one that the Brunski's playing? It's not remodded. It's reimagined. That's what it is. I mean... 0 to 99 in 6? That seems pretty wild.
Thanks.
Lacquer plate. Some guy, what's up, brother? What? So they really upped the drop rates on top of everything else? Hey, Mehmet. So you got Vex, Chomsur, Omja in 8 runs. Well, it's only all single player. some guy. It's that reimagined mod he's talking about. Damn, man, didn't you say something the other day about trying to get that D-Web? I forget, you can't hit that.
I am overburdened.
Well, it's single player and you just queued up, so I'm going to be running that. I think I could turn it up to 5. Player 7 felt a little slow. I was just checking because I had it accidentally on player 7 and it felt slow. I think I'm going to turn it up. 3 is easy enough. I'm going to turn it up to 5. That's a good start. Malrune. Pretty sure I got that one, yeah. We'll start with that. Alright, let's turn it up to 5. Dude, I've been doing so many cows and I can't get the boots. The boots won't drop. Alright, so let's turn it up. Well, it's not 5 seconds, Jerry. It took me forever to fucking kill Andy right there. Farkin. My bad. It's been a week. I'm on edge. I'm just a little on edge this week, man. Oh, man. It hadn't been too bad. My sister came to visit. She tends to put me on edge a little bit. Oops. Thanks. I didn't mean to do that. What's up, Lynn? Jerry? It wasn't anything bad. It's just my... I don't want to get into it. She just puts me on edge. So we'll just leave it at that. One of them. Like my other sister, we get along great. And it's not like we don't get along. Just, I don't know. Yeah. Nice one, man. Yes, Eric, a lot. Just a lot.
Thanks.
Player 5 feels good. No, not that one. That's the one that I like. We get along really well. This the other one is just the middle sister, and she
Greetings.
tends to not listen a lot. Tends to talk a lot and not listen a lot. It's just how it is.
Thanks.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna check some stuff off here.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, we're gonna get something to drop here off TC-87. I can feel it. Let's check and see if there's any packs. Like my youngest sister, and we get along. We all get along fine. There's not like drama. It's just like a clash of personalities type thing. It's not really drama. Like my youngest sister, she's like the executive. She's like got her stuff together. Always has. But I get along great with her. We're planning on probably going up there maybe around Christmas. Some guy, the maggot layer is just not it. It never will be. If you're doing it on single player, just put it on P1 and struggle through it.
Thanks.
Of course we got Ondals. We wouldn't need Nightwings or anything.
Thanks. I am overburdened.
Trying to get these gloves.
I am overburdened.
Wait, which one we talking about, middle or youngest now, Jerry? Like my middle sister, my
The order
mother
welcomes you.
babied a lot. She felt like my middle sister got the raw deal. Yeah, my middle sister is literally my middle and youngest sister. They're 10 months apart. 10 months. So my middle sister, my mother always thought my middle sister didn't, she kind of got the raw deal because my youngest sister came along so quickly that she actually babied her a lot. Wait, no Friday stream? What you talking about, man? Yeah, like the youngest one, my dad and my youngest sister, it's kind of a weird dynamic. They were like, they would butt heads a lot, but I think my dad overall, like, considered her like the best out of the three. I'll take that back. Um, he had more expectations for me, and my youngest sister probably delivered more. Because she's like co-owner in this big, huge um, actuarial firm. I don't even know what kind of firm it is, but Woody, man, you okay? But fortunate, like family dynamic wise, like we all get along great. Um, there's not like that kind of like weird family drama that can happen between siblings and stuff. We don't have any of that.
Thanks.
I can't carry anymore.
Woody, have you played the new Warzone thing? I'm not hearing good things, dude.
Thanks.
Alright, I don't need. I don't need another Baba. I think I got that, yeah. Ah, I got you. Yeah, I'm hearing like I'm hearing like the sound's actually worse than the previous season. Yeah, Eric, that's always just how it goes with Call of Duty, man. Hey, Tommy, what's up, buddy? No, some guy. I looked earlier and I didn't see anything. I always thought for sure they'd put something out this week, but nothing. I could have missed it, but it wasn't anything obvious. Put it that way.
Thanks.
All right, get some better ones here. I got bad chances. 32s. Yeah, actually, nice. I don't think I've gotten these ghoul hides. No, I have.
I am overburdened.
Got down to the nitpicky now. Yeah, if you could find that, Tommy, DM it to me. I'd love to verify. 20 seconds sounds too early, but I mean, they're not exactly great on their dates and days, so I could very well see it being a little earlier. Because if it was the following week, that would be on Thanksgiving or Black Friday. So it could be that it falls out earlier or a week later. Dude, get off my nuts. See, like, I could do runs like this all day long. But cows is... I can't, but I need to fit. I'm doing a cows video, and on single player this time. But my God, man. I'll be glad when I'm done with that one.
Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
Alright, this is our first Sunder? Yeah. Eh.
Thanks.
Hit it with a can. It's going pretty good, some guy. We're shooting for the end of the year to have the level completely built out, and after that we can start play testing it. Huh. Y'all are ingenious. Man, mice are always there. You just don't see them. Now, when you start seeing rats, that's when you should start being concerned. Mice, no big deal.
Thanks.
What's this shield? It's not Umber. Oh, yeah, it is. I didn't have that one. A 1% grand. Oh, that's a troll. I need some rejuves. There we go. No. Oh wait, I got some in my stash. So many questions. Alright, so we got one already today. That's cool. Oh wait, let's grab some rejuves. I remember the first apartment we lived in after we got married. They were building some new ones around our apartment complex. There was a lot of construction going on, and we actually started seeing rats in the apartment. Yeah, that didn't go over that well. I think I told that story though. I went to the
Thanks.
apartment complex office and dropped a box of rats on a woman's desk. Told them there was a problem. They didn't appreciate that much. Got my point across though. Just trying to get some. I need to pop rejuice on my damn Merc constantly. Oh wait, you know what? I probably should put the Tretch on him. Yeah, he's rocking. Yeah, I just got skin on him. Flayed one on him. Nice, Jumbo. Congrats on that, dude. That first one's always a adrenaline rush. Well, they all are, to be perfectly honest. We had a fun. Was it? Well, I thought it was funny. Like when we were living in Augusta, it was we were moving out. We were packing. We were getting everything ready to move out, and we were in the living room, and I was shuffling some stuff around, throwing stuff in boxes. We were all in there. My wife, we had a dog at the time, and my son was in there, and this mice ran out from underneath the TV stand or something. And my wife screams, and just as she screams, and this is her dog. Her dog jumps once and grabs that mouse in its mouth, and all you can see is the tail wiggling, sticking out the side of the dog's mouth. And then my wife's freaking out because the dog has a mouse in its mouth, and the dog's just like crunch, 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 and my wife's just losing her shit over it. I thought it was funny at the time. She did not.
Thanks. Thanks.
Pretty sure I've got that. I do not. Wow, now we're rolling.
Thanks.
My wife has arachnophobia. Now, you want to see some screaming and hollering? Any size spider of any sort creates total mayhem in the house. And you know, I used to think I didn't. You know, I used to make fun of her about the whole arachnophobia thing. She legit, I think she has arachnophobia. She is like has like the most over the top reactions to a spider.
I can't carry anymore.
That hits that, yeah, that put us at 79. I'm just trying to find rejuves. I've literally seen her take bug spray, and she doesn't kill the spider with the poison from the bug spray. She literally drowns it. It drowns before it dies from the actual poison. She sprays so much on it. It's just wild to me. Like that kind of stuff. Like I don't get bothered by bugs, mice. None of that stuff bothers me. Like snakes. I mean, none of that kind of stuff bothers me. Ah, mighty, some of these dudes are beefy. Rejuve.
Thanks.
I am overburdened.
Hey Joe, what's up, buddy? Heights. Yeah, not heights. I think, I don't know. I think I have maybe an irrational fear of not irrational fear of like drowning. To me is probably the worst way to go. And here's where that comes from. I think I have what's called negative buoyancy,
I am overburdened.
and I get it from my dad. Like I cannot float. If I feel like I have to work twice as hard to swim as other people. Because if I stop moving, I just sink right down to the bottom. So I remember doing like the swim tests in scouting, and like really struggling with it, and that always kind of got to me a little bit. Just water.
I can't carry anymore.
I think if there's anything, that's probably that. What you talking about, Jerry? Yeah, well, I get the reference now. I get you. I mean, it might be, man. Well, no, shit floats, dude. And my dad was the same way, like, because he did a lot of scuba diving, and he never had to wear weight belts. He never had to wear a weight belt. Like, if I was to get into a swimming pool, I'd just go right to the bottom. Woody, are you saying I'm a superhero? No, I sink straight down. I sink straight down. Dude, just because you're a freak of nature, I'm 160, man. I'm not that skinny. I mean, I get that I'm on the smaller side, but 160 is not like a little stick. But like, you know how you do, like in the Scouts, they had these, like the swim test, like you swam so far, but then you had to jellyfish float. Like, I can't float. Like, I will just, if I tried to do the jellyfish float, I would just right to the bottom. Well, you're just a freak, man. I mean, what can I say? Yeah, it was how'd they describe it? It's like, it's not like a back float. It's like you like hunch over and almost get into like a ball. It was a weird thing in the Scouts. It was, they probably don't even do that anymore, but they called it jellyfish float back then. That might be what they call it now. It's something like that. No, I can't float on my back. If I were to go on my back, I would start sinking. I'm serious. Dude, it's been a thing. Like, it's kind of funny, like in the Boy Scouts, on your when you try to go to Eagle, there's tracks you could take. Like, you can bypass the entire swimming stuff, because there was certain requirements that you had to have be Eagle Scout, certain badges. And like one track was like swimming, life-saving, and then something else. There was like a track you could follow, but you had to be able to swim well, and I just can't. Oh, Jerry, trust me, Jerry, I went through the whole process. We spent a lot of time in this. So I had to go a different track. I don't remember which one that was. There was a different way you could do it to get to Eagle. But you couldn't, like one track was swimming, and I just couldn't do it. Nah, never, Jerry. Whoa, that's a bunch of stuff. My Merc. Oh, let's get out of there. That was bad. I couldn't move. I couldn't move. I mean, it's just like, and here's what's funny. Like, when my son got into the Scouts, I went through it again. The adult Scout leaders had to pass a swimming requirement for something. I don't remember what it was. And I struggled. And this was when I was in pretty good shape. And I just struggled to get through it. And it's just because I can't float. I have to like really, I'm like a shark, man. I gotta keep, if I don't keep going forward, I'm done for. It's just how it is. keep meaning to put that treachery on my Merc. My Merc is just getting eaten by Andy. Alright, we got both. Alright, let's get out of here real quick. Roberto, what's up, brother?
Yes?
Alright, so let's try. Let's put the Tretch on him. That skin is not working for him. Not against Andy, at least. We'll see how that goes. Bane. I remember when that was like a thing back in, what was it, AOL or something? It was so weird. What? Why am I teleporting now all of a sudden? So weird sometimes.
Good day.
Damn it, Roberto, man, I'm still looking for that thing. That's where I started doing Andy, but then Andy popped Terror Zone, so I'm like, oh, that's awesome.
Thanks.
Come on, Merc. Just stay alive. I just need to find some rejuice for you. Damn it. Oh, please, please, please. Please, please. God almighty. I need my Merc. I want to kill these packs. I like going out on boats and stuff. I just don't like water sports, swimming. Just no, not really. It's just not my. It's not enjoyable for me. I struggle a lot.
Greetings.
Like I'll sit in the pool and swim up to a bar and just sit there and enjoy the water that way. I'm trying to get some rejuves. The only reason why I'm killing them. Now that he's got a Tretch, he's already a little more tanky.
Impossible.
Just trying to hit these champ packs, boss packs. Orb staying. They kind of are. My buddy's got me playing this World War II strategy game. I didn't think I'd enjoy it, but it's actually been pretty fun. It's called Hearts of Iron. It's actually pretty enjoyable. It's really historically accurate.
Thanks.
I used to play Axis and Allies. That was that board game, wasn't it? No, Liam. Oh, wait. Did I? Oh, wait, no. Axis, dude, me and my high school friends, dude, we played that game so much. Axis and Allies. That was such a good game, dude. He's gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Thanks.
That same company that did Axis and Allies came out with one called Fortress America, kind of in the same vein. And that one was actually pretty good. Rejuves. I've heard about it, Woody. I thought about messing around with it. I know it's one of those that you could actually buy your way into, which kind of like turns me off of it. But I heard it's pretty decent, and you can play it without having to buy anything. Because there's like World of Tanks, and there's like World of Ships or something like that. And I think it's the same company, if I'm not mistaken. My nephew is like big on that World of Ships one. But I'm kind of a history nerd when it comes to like World War II stuff. So that kind of stuff always kind of intrigued me anyways. Yeah, that's what I'd seen, Woody. They seem to be like the armors was his like, as far as the design and look and everything looked pretty accurate. Rise and Fall. I'm pretty sure I've read that, Jerry. Well, I'll back up. I was never like, I was a more of a Pacific Theater. I enjoyed Pacific Theater stuff. In fact, I was talking to my friends about it last night. We were talking about like what parts of like that stuff, like I was into like the German armor stuff was like intriguing to me, and then like Pacific theater stuff in general was pretty interesting. Like that's kind of the stuff I got into. I couldn't tell you why. Well, the Pacific theater one's kind of obvious, but
Thanks. Thanks.
there we go. Alright, there's quite a few amulets I'm missing. Morris. Ah. Wait. Yeah. I saw the 120. That's a perfect roll. Oh, man. I wasn't paying attention. Really, Woody? That's kind of wild.
The sisterhood welcomes you.
Alright, we've scratched off 2 today. It'd be cool if I could hit 80%.
Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
I don't think I've got this. Ha!
I can't carry anymore.
Man, we're rocking in Andes today. Get some pots.
The Order welcomes you.
I know that game's pretty popular. I see it streamed a lot too. It's usually up there pretty high on like Twitch viewership. But yeah, I never really paid attention to a whole lot. I just kind of know about it on the peripheral. Oh, I forgot to put that up. No, dude, don't kill him. There you go.
Thanks.
I think I got a 40 Geeds somewhere. One of my characters. Yeah, no, I got a dude. I'm like, look at that Geeds. 154.40. I think like across my 3 characters, I think my lowest is a 38. Yeah, 38's my lowest one. Of course, y'all know my Geeds luck.
Thanks. Thanks.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Much time I got? Maybe 2 runs. Kind of cool to start off with the Andy Terrazone though. We scratched off 3 items. I think we got 3 scratch offs there.
Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
Alright, go back to the next one real quick. Now, if I just get in and kill Andy, I should be able to get maybe even 2 more. Wow, yeah, that's not a good one though. Yeah, those lightning dudes smoked him. There's so much stuff over here. Holy crap. Wow, I missed a chaos? Damn. That kind of sucks.
Good day.
Yeah, I don't want to find the crazy stuff like the rares and the, you know, the like the super valuable PvP stuff. I don't want to see any of that stuff offline. I don't even ID it. I don't ID any rares.
Thanks.
No shot. That's what kind of base was it? Tell me it was at least a bad base. Like it wasn't, you know, like a Talon. Alright, this might be last run.
Thanks. Thanks.
Feral. That's still pretty crazy though. Can I get in there before? I just got a spawner. Nice.
Thanks.
Ah. I know I got that one. That was decent though. That was decent. Like marsh. I can't complain about those runs. We got up to, I got 5. I'm pretty sure I was at 425 when we started this. Andy Terror Zone. Yeah, but it'd have been really troll if he'd have gotten like a nice greater talon base like that with 3 Phoenix Strike on offline. Alright, so I don't really feel like Marsh ain't gonna be it. I'm not gonna run cows. I might just do a couple of chaos runs. Yeah, maybe we'll do a couple of chaos just to feel, just see what I feel like. I started working on a video. I killed it pretty quickly into it. I was gonna run like all the monster level 85 areas in each game, and then start a new game. But let me tell you, there are some garbage. Some of those monster 85s are just so bad. It's just it's pretty painful. So I kind of scrapped that idea pretty early in. Damn it. Holy crap, dude. That seal is so busted.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, Maggot was like level 3. Maggot is TC 80 or monster level 85, and I actually went in there and started running. And I was like, that was one of the ones that got me going early on. I'm like, I don't know about this. Then Act 3 with like sewers. The arachnid wasn't bad. What was one of the other ones? Like all the temples was kind of annoying. There's just a bunch of them that are just like, I'm not enjoying this. Then the red portal ones in Act 5, just horrendous.
I can't carry anymore.
Thanks.
Yeah, dude, there's so many just... I think I made it through 2, maybe 3 full games. Oh, what? What did I miss? Did I miss one over here? No? Did I not kill Deceased? Oh, wait. I just saw some lightning. No? No shot assist. No. Yeah, I didn't get him. I thought I got him. Duh. I mean, the temples weren't horrible. Like, sewers always kind of sucked. And then, like, the maggot layer thing was just obnoxious. Alright. I would love an SOJ just so I could take the one I got and do another declone so I can get multiple Annihilus. Then I need Wisp. What rings am I left? Wisp, I think, might be the only one. Damn, nice, Liam. Let's see. Other rings. Yeah, Wisp. It's all I got left. How have I not had Crescent Moon? I feel like I've had Crescent Moon drop. Just need Wisp. I'll take Wisp or SOJ. I'll take either one. 16 Nagel. Come on. I think I got my Annihilus on my barb right now. It's like I got like 4 characters I'm playing. I got one Annihilus. And moving that around constantly is annoying. And I still haven't started key running yet. Oh wait, no, that's not him. Oh man, it's not a horrible charm. I actually got better life mana ones. I feel like I need to up my grail thing though. but I don't need to make it as bad as Magic Finder or MF. His is kind of crazy, but I feel like I need to up it a little bit. I was talking to Fox the other day, and he's talking about that LK for all the runes to make all the rune words. One he's doing, he's calculated it's going to take like 120 to 130,000 LK runs to finish that challenge. That is wild.
Death can save you from me.
Yeah, I just need more Annies because I got 4 characters and I got one Annihilus. I just hate moving stuff around, that's all. It's more of a convenience thing, not a necessity. I couldn't imagine doing, I mean, I can't do but maybe 100 LK runs and I'm bored with it. What is he doing? Oh. No, I'm looking at it in a perspective of just doing it. It's like, LK's not it for me. Yeah, I mean, his time's really fast. He said when he's focusing, he can do, because he's got like a perfect map. He uses macros. He put some kind of command line in when he loads his game so that it preloads, so you don't have the load screens as fast or as much. He does a lot. He's like got it really streamlined, but it's still like 15 seconds maybe. Yeah, that's true too. I could copy the same one so it's the same stat. Yeah, that's actually not. It's not a bad idea. It just keeps me from having to move it. And if I get a better one, if I decide to do it, I could just take those out or something. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Wow, look, another Geeds. I swear, man. Geeds reign for me. It's wild. I want to get this ring and amulet. What is hitting me? Ooh, a dual leech ring. I gotta ID stuff after I kill all this. I needed a dual leech ring for my barb. That's actually nice. It's a low roll, but it's pretty nice.
Thanks.
I'll go back and get that Geeds. Or check it. It's got to be higher than 38. Hey Dennis, what's up, buddy?
Thanks.
These guys kind of beefy. Alright, now I can check some of this stuff. Alright, so I had a dual leech with AR too. That's not horrible. Could have used some resist though. Don't care about that. Llama did? Why would he do that? Hey, Navani, what's up, buddy? Yeah, we hit some stuff today, actually, Navani. We hit like 5 items on an Andy Terror Zone, which is kind of cool. All right, let's go check that Geeds. There it is. $26. Nah. Can't even see him. Where's my other one? There we go. Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing, because I mean, the whole concept of how many he added, how many items, means that there couldn't have been that much.
I am overburdened.
I wouldn't say thought. I mean, I'm sure he thought it out, but like the ramifications of different items, you probably wouldn't pick up on immediately. So you could potentially make some really OP setups, not looking at how certain things would combine with others. So I mean, and I think that's the whole point, right? It's like you were saying that if you could go to 0 to or 1 to 99 in 6 hours, and that might not be item related, but there's probably some tweaking that can be had for sure. Do I have this basic spear? Okay. That's one of them low ones. Because I think all totals, like between uniques and sets, it added like 300 plus items, if I remember correctly. And maybe, and there was like new rune words and stuff too, right? Pop? No, didn't. There it goes. No, I didn't. That was something else. There it went. Jesus.
Thanks.
Yeah, that kind of stuff's kind of wild. And it's fun. It is fun to play like overpowered stuff, right? I mean, it is fun to get to a build to where it's like you just steamroll everything. But I mean, even then it can be a bit much. because the whole point of that is it takes a while and it's hard to get to that point. Like some things harder than others, but overall, like getting to a super OP build takes a little bit of effort. Yeah, and that's kind of my point. If it's too easy to get to that, it'll get old quick. I mean, that's why, especially if you're like it's single player, so you have to play solo self-found. And if you could do that solo self-found that quick, that's kind of taking a lot away from it. Because I mean, it's taken me forever to even get these characters I got on single player to where they're at. I'm probably at a couple 100 hours at least by now. Holy crap. Oh, he did get murked. Wow, he died so quick. Yeah, Eric, for sure. Then that's that's the hard part, striking that balance. That's the tough part.
Greetings.
Vortex shield. A lot of stuff to look at in this run. What's his face at? Alright, let's put this back. I can. Yeah, Mamet. I mean, I tried to watch Dabrowski a little bit the other night, and it just doesn't feel the same. So it's like lost interest. It's ethereal. I'm not playing a paladin. This needs to be like 1 or 2 socket. I don't want to find like a great ethereal vortex on freaking single player. Well, at least it didn't roll resist, but still. Would y'all still make a exile in that? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Can. Even though it doesn't roll resist, that'd still be an exile base, wouldn't it? If that had rolled something stupid like a 45, I'd have been really pissed. But then I could live with this. Or Phoenix. I've never found an ethereal vortex. Ever. Ever. I've never found an ethereal vortex. They're just so rare. The base is so rare to just even drop. Yeah, it's pretty high. This is not even a great roll on that aspect of it, but I mean just the fact that I've never found one. Kind of crazy. There's something else up here I needed to ID, wasn't it? No, maybe it was at the other one. Yeah, Danish. It's just the finding the exile bases can be kind of a pain for sure. Like like I was saying, like just not finding like that particular base. I just don't see them. Like on all the online play I've done, like vortex shields are pretty rare, and then find an ethereal one. I mean, I'll hang on to it. Maybe I'll roll a paladin. I'm not thinking I'm gonna, but never know, I guess. I was just gonna use my God dang. I was just gonna use my mosaic. Pretty sure I got that. No, the torches are part of the grail for sure. Just oh wait, they weren't part of the grail. Didn't we look at that the other day? Charms, facets. I think I just had to get a torch. Yeah, just a torch, not necessarily all of them. Well, I'm gonna try it with the mosaic. I've never actually tried it with the mosaic can, and my mosaic's pretty tricked out. She's got some pretty good gear, and if it turns out to be it's going to be a problem, I could just level up a smiter, no big deal. My wife is making shrimp scampi tonight. Oh wait, or was it shrimp Alfredo? Either one, I'm good with. Damn, I meant really. Oh, my wife tried making chicken gnocchi. That turned out pretty good. The only problem with the chicken gnocchis, she bought some store-bought gnocchi pre-made, and the ones she got, yeah, they weren't that good. But the soup itself was actually on point. It was really tasty. The gnocchi itself, though, just wasn't that good. What'd I say? I said chicken gnocchi. How do you say it? That's how they say it at the Olive Garden. That's how it's spelled. That's how it's spelled. Alright, I'm going to do one of the pronunciation things on Google. Hold on. Gnocchi. What'd I say? That's what I said! Close enough. Man, you're making it sound like I screwed it up like Galami. You're making it sound like I said it that bad. Florida brisket. What's that? Pork chops. Yeah, Salami's face, man. Come on, that's a classic at this point. Pork loin. I'm all about some pork loin. Danish. Oh man,
Overburdened.
that should go down in some D2 Hall of Fame somewhere. Oh man, that's so great. What the hell am I stuck on? Wow, what a dense map. There's so much stuff here. I didn't mean to pop that. That's too early. There's too many mobs. They can't even move. There's so many. All right, let's pop this seal. Shoo.
Not even death can save you from me.
Which one you talking about, Jer? I've seen a lot of those clips. I don't remember which one you're talking about.
I can't carry anymore.
Let's cube this first.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, yeah. Because the question was like, name things that start with, or he didn't say foods, was it? He said just name stuff that starts with pork or something. Follows the word pork. Yeah. Porcupine. Oh my god, dude. There was some good clips off of that show, for sure. Stop, dude. I'm not even gonna look at it.
Hail to you, champion.
Can't hit it. Reach it from over here. No.
Thanks.
I don't almighty, this seal's so annoying. Sounds like just a money
I
grab.
can't carry anymore.
Nice, Taco. Taco, have you played the new Warzone stuff yet? I was asking Woody that earlier. I was looking at some of that, and it doesn't. I'm hearing a lot of complaints, dude.
I can't carry anymore.
Not even death can save you from me.
An honor bail run? What is an honor bail run?
I am overburdened.
I should grab those full rejuves, but I'm not gonna. I was hearing the sound is really off again.
I am overburdened.
Oh, it's a bot run? Gotcha. Damn, another one of these? I just scratched it off the list earlier. Yeah, I kind of like the looks of the new Resurgence map. It looks decent. But yeah, I'm hearing the sound stuff is really atrocious again. I saw where they didn't honor the old tokens, which is kind of a I don't get the point of that. Like all the XP tokens and stuff, like they don't carry forward. I thought that was kind of an L move. I don't know why you wouldn't do that. There's a sacred. Perfect EV roll on it. Warzone's key. World Star or online or single player, man.
Thanks.
Dennis. Come on, man. It's not even Thanksgiving yet. I feel like people start setting up for Christmas earlier and earlier. I feel like a lot of people have gone from like the after Thanksgiving to like the first day of November. What day was it, Eric? Was it as soon as November hit? Oh, train. Gotcha.
Not even death can save you from me.
I thought it was up and up here. Yeah. Diablo's not paying off today. Dude, stop. I mean, there's people with Christmas decorations already up in our neighborhood. They wasted no time. I actually saw somebody with Thanksgiving decorations. That's kind of a first for me. Usually people just leave their pumpkins out from Halloween. Not necessarily jack-o'-lanterns, but just have like pumpkins and stuff. But I actually saw somebody with a inflatable turkey in their yard.
Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
Come on. I swear, man. There we go. seals shouldn't be that much of a pain.
Not even death can save you from me.
You're all
I
wild
am
now.
overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
I will say, Tommy, you got kind of an unusual relationship with your neighbors. I ain't that friendly with my neighbors. I am lucky. I don't have like bad neighbors, at least. Just kind of standoffish. Dago, I'm not sure what I'll be doing tonight. I might be on there
I can't carry anymore.
to check it out. I don't know yet. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I don't mind living in the neighborhood. The HOA stuff can be kind of wacky sometimes, but like overall, like it's not that big a deal to be in this neighborhood. Like the woman next door that never mowed her grass, I think her husband left. I hadn't seen him in a while. That's what I'm not sure what's going on over there. In fact, my neighbor on this side, he actually cut her grass a couple weeks ago. I don't know if he knows something or just did it to be nice. Yeah, the HOA stuff just gets wild. It's kind of funny. My wife went for a walk yesterday or day before, and she said she saw the HOA person that snoops around and takes pictures and stuff. They actually hire a facilitator for that. Like back in the day, it used to be just like neighbors, like were on the HOA board and handled all the stuff for the HOA. But now they like just contract it out, and so there's a company that goes around and just takes pictures of everybody's houses and does all that stuff, and it's just so annoying, man. Oh, we got the 2 jab skills, but we didn't get attack speed. Decent resist on it. I don't care about the gold. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much, Jerry. Pretty much. But my wife saw some woman in a white SUV creeping around the neighborhood, stopping periodically, taking pictures. But I don't know. It seems like just about, at least around here, like every neighborhood has a HOA. It's wild. Yeah, they contract out all that grind work, like checking the houses, and like there's still a board, but it's almost like hiring a property management.
Death can save you from me.
Really, Jerry? They're like every neighborhood around me has HOAs. Like there was, like when I lived in Wilmington, there was a pretty ritzy gated community down there that had like a crazy HOA. They like, if you owned a truck, you couldn't park it on your driveway. You had to keep it in a garage, stuff like that. Just wild. Yeah, yeah, it comes with, there's like community clubhouse, pool, um, like kids. There's two separate, like the neighborhood's pretty big, so there's two separate kids areas, like slides and swings and all that kind of stuff. There's two separate ones of those. I mean, they're really nice, and the upkeep, they do the upkeep really well. Not really entertainment. It's pretty basic. Well, I say basic, but I mean, like you could like rent the clubhouse for your own stuff, and but there's a clubhouse, swim with a swimming pool. Like the neighborhood next to me, they have almost a water park for their. They have like this big water slide, big nice huge pool. Neighborhood next to us. The property tax, I forget the rate off the top of my head. It's low. It's not expensive. Total for a year, it's probably in the neighborhood of like 2,500. It's way cheap. I've heard horror stories from people I knew that moved from your area, Jerry, where the property tax was like 10,000 bucks. We pay for that, Jerry. All that stuff, like our yard stuff, we have. Yeah, it's municipal. Yeah, cause like when I first house I ever bought was in Wilmington, and this was in '97, not around '97. And our neighbors was a Jewish couple that moved down from retired from Jersey, and he was saying back then it was like 8,000 bucks. This was in '97, so I can't imagine what it probably is nowadays. I don't know what value of his house or anything, but like our property tax at that time was around $1,000.
I am overburdened.
Granted, they were smaller houses, but yeah, around $1,000.
I am overburdened.
And he was back then said like 8,000. So I can't even imagine, dude. Because like my mother's house, the property tax we're paying on that even, and she pays city and county, so it's like the double basically, and it's like under $2,000.
I am overburdened.
Alright, let's make some blood gloves real quick. Four bedroom, two bath, 1,500. I can be honest, Jerry. If I were to value that here, it'd be under 2,000. So, like, based off of what my neighbor was saying way back then, though, if it's more than 8,000, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, because my parents' house is 3 bedroom, 1.5, third of an acre lot, a separate 2-car garage, 1,850 square footage, and then it's under $2,000. And and again, that's paying city and county tax. Like, we're just county here. We don't have a city tax.
Greetings.
Let's gamble. Some gloves. Come on. What the hell? Come on. There we go. Oh wait, I don't have any jewels? Oh, I got them on my other character. We'll use one of these. Or not. I don't... Will I even use these though? I probably won't use that one. $1,900? Okay. Liam, I'd probably put it on my Javazon. $7,400. I don't know the square footage of like a full acre. I think I got it. Yeah.
Thanks.
Almost 11 is a quarter acre. Gotcha.
Thanks.
Oh my God. Almost 15K? Mother of God. But I mean, like I said, like my neighbor was a retired couple from Jersey, and they said it was crazy.
Thanks.
But I think that's most New England states, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like Pennsylvania was pretty bad too. Pennsylvania had like some really weird restrictions for like construction that drove up housing prices just in general. I remember my
I am overburdened.
dad's family talking about
I
that.
am overburdened.
Not even death can save you from me.
I am overburdened.
That's so crazy. Holy crap, dude. 6 point, yeah, that's about the same as us, sales tax wise.
I am overburdened.
North Carolina has a pretty heavy gas tax. Like our gas tax is pretty bad.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Like overall though, I think versus national average, I think North Carolina is right at or below on like cost of living stuff.
I can't
It's
carry
it's
anymore.
pretty reasonable to live. Like I'm in probably the more expensive areas, but if you get away even just a little bit, cost of living here is reasonable. Housing's the only thing that's kind of out of whack. I almost hit that. I mean, a lot of that kind of stuff is usually made up somewhere else. Like I thought I saw some stats about the Florida stuff with like the no sales tax or no income tax, but like maybe sales tax was a little higher or something. It's I think overall it's probably lower, but prices are going up just because of the influx of people. Florida's picking up a lot of people. So's Texas. North Carolina is up there as well. $3,000. Ours is like um, maybe 1,200 for two for a year. I think we pay like 600 ish every 6 months. But like they're both paid for, and I change coverage based off of requirements. You know, if you're making payments on a car, you have to carry full coverage. So I don't do full coverage on my vehicles. Dang it.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Well, I think we could all agree stuff be expensive.
Not even death can save you from me.
We'll see. Is Hawaii worse? I would have figured California is actually the most expensive. I know Hawaii's expensive for sure, but for some reason I was thinking California's rates and stuff were actually higher. Connecticut? Really? Is that like a proximity thing to like New York or something? Or is just the state overall is just pretty expensive? Isn't Hartford like the insurance capital of the country? Aren't like all the insurance companies headquartered up there or something? I would have never thought Connecticut was at the top of that list. That's pretty crazy. Alaskans, Canadians, same thing.
I can't carry anymore.
Nah, Dennis, I think it's pretty evenly split there, like here, man. I don't think overall the country itself leans one way or the other. Politics is not necessarily the representation usually. Yeah, tends always like the trends always shift back and forth. That's just an the natural course of things. It does feel like Trudeau's been there for a while now. But it's probably like just 2 terms, right?
Thanks.
I just feel like he's been in charge of or over Canada for like, it feels like 20 years, but it's probably only like 2 terms. Jesus, Jerry.
Even death can save you from me.
I can't carry anymore.
We just saw, not our neighborhood, but the neighborhood next to us, we just saw them list one over there for right around $1 million. First time we've seen one break $1 million in that neighborhood. But just to give you comparison, all these houses are 10 to 15 years old, and that house, I want to say, is a little over 5,000 square feet. And it's either right at $1 million or it's like high nines. That's what $1 million will get you here. Yeah. Dude, my wife and I live in this house. Well, my mother's here now. Our house is a little over 2,600. But that neighborhood, all the houses are like 4,500 and bigger. All of them. Like 1.2 in our area is a lot of house.
I can't carry anymore.
So I was saying, like our retired neighbor, that's why they moved down. I mean, it was just so much cheaper for them to retire down here, and they got more house for their money. Stop, Jesus. Switch weapons. Oh yeah, my sister's house, she built her house. I don't know how big it is. I want to say it's north of 6,000 square feet. Yeah, that's just crazy if you think about it, right, Jerry? That's just like how much house you could buy in different areas is just wild to me. Like even what I consider like inexpensive around here, well, not inexpensive, but how much house you could buy for the price. There's areas that are cheaper. Like you get out in the Midwest, man, and they're out there you could get even more. But all the investors buying up property is kind of crazy. I don't know if they could actually do anything to mitigate some of that, because I think that is a lot that is behind a lot of the higher property prices now. Because let me tell you, I couldn't even tell you how many calls I got from investors wanting to buy my mother's property. It was multiple a day. I was getting calls for investors wanting to buy property. And I started asking them who the people that would call us, like who you would represent, and they would never give me a name of a company or anything. They always told me just a group of investors. I'm like, well, who is it? It's just a group of investors. They would never give me a name. And it'd be different people calling. But I don't know if there's a scam around that kind of stuff. I feel like some of it feels scammy. I mean, I don't know how legitimate some of them are. They might be, all of them, but it feels like scam calls. Yeah, Blue, I know that's one of them. There's like 3 big outfits that were buying up the housing. And that's probably why they wouldn't give a name, just because, you know, there's so much negative publicity around it these days. Hey, Ram, what's up, buddy?
I need mana.
Oh, shit. Lost my damn mark. Knocking on your door. Jesus. Haven't had that. My God, man.
What do you need?
I mean, we get the calls all the time, but knocking on doors is kind of wild. Yeah, we get the phone calls a lot. But yeah, that's kind of wild. Knocking on them doors, man. They wanting to scoop up them houses bad. Yeah. Well, it seems like they're buying them up mostly for rental, aren't they? Most of these investment people, they just buy them up for rental property. Jesus, Liam.
I can't carry anymore.
Look and see what dropped. You know, now I'm running chaos. I don't think I've dinged one item yet. Maybe we need to go back to, maybe Hell Andy. Tear zone flip. What do we get? I got Tristram. That's not bad. Maybe I'll do some Trish runs.
overburdened.
Let's do Trist. Have I done this? Yeah. Ooh, archers. Wow, they ganked him so quick. Oh my god, I got stun locked. I should have just left when I saw fanaticism archers.
Hello.
Bad.
Hey,
Hey B, what's going on, buddy? Just in time to watch me die. $2,000 for a 470 square foot apartment? Is that how much apartments are these days? That seems wild. I feel like recovering this is a bad idea. This feels like a bad idea. Can I tele my body? Can I telekinesis the body? They're standing right over it. Holy crap. What the hell just killed him? Did Grizz hit him for that much? Nice, B. Now you can start your real grind.
Good day.
Get that farming going.
Good day.
Yeah, it is. It's nasty right now. I feel like if I recover, I'm gonna lose another life trying to get to it because them archers are just standing right over top of the body. I don't know if this is worth it. We'll look. We'll take one more look. No, you can't do that.
I am overburdened.
Oh, I got out. I got out. All right. Yeah, B. Yeah, that's what I do, man. I mean, if you look at my list on the left there, that's just Java runs in cows in like the last week. Two weeks. 2 weeks. Alright, can I recover the stuff around my body? Must have been Grizz that had fanaticism. It's Grizz that had it. Let's just reset that one. Might archers. What the hell, man?
Thanks. Thanks.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
The normal course of action is to just take one character and farm for a gear for the other one. So probably just run cows, pick up stuff that you think might be useful for your barb leveling it up, and just do it that way. And that's probably the best way to handle it. That's what I mean. Most people do. Because barb solo play's not bad, but
I can't carry anymore.
you know, if you can farm up gear to move him along, you know, that's even better. Please kill Racco. I
can't
can't.
carry anymore.
There we go. Jesus. .43 lifer. I'm not really rolling charms, so it don't matter. See you, Dennis. Have a good one, buddy. Ah, I'm getting nothing but archers. Man, dudes are nasty. Teleport? Get Griswold. Yeah. Do you talk about overall Danish or like single player?
Greetings.
I've never hit a 45er, but like I've hit a 42 light skiller, and like last week I hit a 39 P-comb, and they weren't re-rolls, they were drops. Those are probably the best. I've had no luck with like 45s, but the light skiller and the P-comb kind of run neck and neck, because those are all usually pretty sought after. .45 cold, yeah, that's pretty sick. God almighty, get some nasty packs, man. More fanaticism archers, what the hell? Grizz is coming with the nasty stuff today.
I am overburdened.
B, they're all pretty decent. I mean, I've seen people play like Frenzy. Whirlwind is my go-to. Zerker builds are really strong in-game. No, dude, I've hardly found any of the TC-87 stuff yet. Yeah, so no Fathom. B, my personal favorite is Whirlwind. What would be my second? Probably Throwbarb would be my second. But that's definitely not a meta build. Yeah, and Eric's going to go Singer all day long. What you talking about, Jerry? I missed most of y'all's conversation. Never mind. You don't have to explain. Yeah, yeah. I zoned out on real estate stuffs. I know I probably started it, but I lost interest.
I am overburdened.
I kind of want to make a lead barb. Maybe I do elite barb instead of Hammerton next season. I'm going to definitely start with the Zon, but I think instead of a Hammerton, maybe I do elite barb because I always like playing barb anyways. I don't remember who won it. I remember when it was given away. It was like 2 or 3 seasons ago, and it was somebody who made that leap barb. I don't remember who it was now, but they had like this personal challenge to make the leap barb with gear that was just given to them, and it turned out to be like really OP. No, it wasn't from. It was somebody in our chat that made the leap barb by only. Yeah, I just don't remember who it was. I don't, and he gave it away at the end of the season. I don't remember who won it. It was really funny. He didn't farm a single item. Everything he had was given to him, and it was actually a really OP setup. I mean, he had everything. He had like Enigma. He had like a Breath of the Dying weapon or something. He had all kind of stuff. But it was all literally given to him items. I think he just sat in like free drop games or something and geared his character. Yeah, it was something. It was wild, dude. Yeah, I think he had that crazy war pipe. I think I kind of remember him having like this insanely built out war pipe, Breath of the Dying war pipe.
I am overburdened.
This is Sanders, right? Man, I saw them dropping cows, and I thought I finally hit the Cow King boots, and it was freaking Sanders. Might have been Can that won it. No, it wasn't Dog. Because I want to say it was somebody that quit playing after that. Bypass Grizz. I'm not getting anywhere in here. Oh, you know what? I think I got on players 5 still. Yeah, it's on 5. I think they're past slaps, man. I think they're using something else now. That's like summer 2024 lingo. We're in the winter now. Sunder. I do need a good cold sunder there. I think mine's really bad. I think it's a 80 something. I didn't, Jerry, I've heard the words, couldn't tell you. 74 cold. What's mine? Yeah, I only got 85 or 74 fire. I think that's a better fire than I have stashed, so we'll hold on to that. Low key or high key? You low key capping? I don't know why I'm doing that. Kids these days with their funny words.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, that's definitely one. That one's a current one. Let the man cook. Yeah, that's definitely a current one. Y'all gonna watch the fight tonight? I had completely forgotten that was happening still until I saw it, like something on Twitter or something. Yeah, it's on Netflix. It's free. Mike Tyson and that Jake Paul or John Paul or whatever, one of the Paul kids, that fight's tonight. It's actually happening. The question is whether it'll be real or not. I think between those two, I think we'll be able to tell if it's actually going to be a real fight.
I can't carry anymore.
It'll be interesting. I think it's going to be hilarious. If it's a real fight, what do y'all think? If it's a real fight, I think Tyson will wreck him if it's a real fight. I mean, yeah, there's a huge age gap, but I don't know, man. I think if it actually is legit, I think Tyson destroys him. Oh, I know. Yeah, there's literally he's double his age. But if you've seen any of Mike's sparring stuff, it'll have to happen in the first couple of rounds. If it goes past like 2 rounds, I think Myson gasses out. I think, well, Myson. Did I say Myson? I think Tyson gasses out if it's more than 2 rounds. Yeah, I think you're right, Jerry. I don't know, man. The fact that there's betting odds makes me feel like it's legit. And to be perfectly honest, I've never seen another guy fight. I've never seen the Jake Paul or whoever fight. So I do know that he's only. I don't think he's fought boxers though. I think he's only fought like MMA guys and stuff. It'll be interesting. I'm just more curious to see how Tyson looks in the ring at that age. That to me is like the more interesting aspect of the whole thing. Because dude's legit been training hard. And you know, I think the technique will still be there. It'll be down to speed. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna watch it. What do you guys think? How legit do you guys think the fight actually is? I think that's like the biggest questions people have. Like, is it just a staged moneymaker, or if it's actually a legit fight? Yeah, that'll be the thing. I mean, if dude can stay out of Tyson's reach, he'll gas Tyson and beat him. If he tries to take a punch, though, I don't know, dude. There's a reason why Mike Tyson's one of the best fighters there ever was. I mean, that's not even gassing Tyson up. He was legit one of the best fighters in the world all time. So, you know. How much of that sticks with him, yeah. Speed will be the biggest part, I think. But, dude, I don't know, man. Tyson was such a monster. But, Jerry, that was the thing, right? Tyson always had that disadvantage in reach. Always. He always had the disadvantage in reach. But back then, he had the speed to get inside. So, that will probably be the difference. Because, you know, Mike would just bob and weave and just move in and just, man. Yeah, Liam, that was the thing. Like, it'll come down to speed. Hey, Bob, what's up, buddy? If Tyson can even get inside at any point, I think he will destroy that guy in like one or two punches. Because watching his sparring, and I've looked at some, listened to some of the old boxing analysts, and they say that power's like the last thing you lose at age. I hear you, Bob. So the power's probably going to still be there. The step and the speed will probably be what he's lost the most of. But if he gets him in a corner or gets inside, I don't know if dude's actually been hit by somebody that's like Tyson. I don't know who he's fought, to be perfectly honest. So there's that. I didn't even know it was still happening until like yesterday or earlier today when I saw some stuff, and I'm like, no, I saw the weigh-in. I think that happened yesterday. It's going to be interesting. I'm telling you, it's going to be interesting to watch. Holy crap. Yeah, that slap thing. But yeah, I saw that was honestly it almost seems legit because dude stepped on his foot and Tyson just reacted
I can't carry anymore.
and he kind of pulled back to not like just completely rock him. So, I mean, I don't know that it was technically I mean, it looked kind of fake when you first looked at it, but then he explained what happened, and they showed it in slow-mo, and dude stepped on his foot. He was like monkeying around and danced in and stepped on Tyson's foot or toe. And I think it was just one of those real quick reactions, but he didn't want to just... I could see it being a normal reaction, put it that way. That he just reacted and like half slapped him. So, we'll see. I mean, I think, like saying, I think you could tell if it's going to be kind of faked or like not legit. I think you'll be able to tell as soon as the fight starts. And I gotta be honest, I don't know if Tyson can fake it. I don't know if you guys have ever seen when he talks about the mental state or he gets into when he's training for a fight. He like becomes like a different person. Oh yeah, no, for sure. But yeah, we'll see. Fox! What's up, brother? What's going on with you, man? Oh, is that one of those regardless of outcome ones, Jerry? I appreciate the raid, Fox. You know how it is. Oh, don't drop something in the middle of all that. Fox, how'd your drops go today, man? Oh, wait. What else was there? Did I see it? I don't want to check it. Mang songs. I hear you, dude. That's what I need to be getting to drop. Was that Roy Jones thing, Jerry? When he fought Roy Jones, or like earlier than that? Fox, were you just doing your LK runs today? Well, you said you did Nightmare, or you said you did Andy. Andy Terrorzone's hard to pass up, though. Wasn't that the time he had that, what was it, like that HBO deal when he came back to fight? Yeah, I think that was when, yeah, I think he struck some HBO deal or Showtime deal and came back to fight. I don't even think he finished that contract. I think he was slated for so many fights and just didn't do them. Did like a couple and called it. See you, Fox. Have a good one, buddy. Enjoy the rest of your evening. It'll be interesting. I'm going to watch it. Now, did the fight start at 10, or is the Tyson fight slated for 10 o'clock? Oh, yeah, I know, Jerry. I mean, 6 years old fighting is kind of wild. I mean, he's actually older than I am. It's just thinking about getting hit at all, that's just wild. Granted, Mike's built a little different. Not a horrible charm. Hold on to that. It'll be interesting. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Might have to bust out some drinks this evening. My wife loves boxing. She'll watch it. Liam, you know that'll be happening. Jerry, dude, I thought it had disappeared because, like, it was originally slated for like July, and I think Tyson got sick or something. I don't remember what pushed it back, and I just thought it was gone. I thought they had just gotten away from it. Wasn't going to happen, and then it popped up on my radar yesterday. I was like, damn, this fight's actually still going on. Wild stuff. It'll be interesting to watch. Ulcer. I don't know how it's going to just play out. Like, I don't. If Jake Paul wins, they're just going to say it was a setup. I mean, he's going to get a big payday out of it, but I don't think it's going to make him look any better. They either say it's, you know, it was just a setup, or it's like beating up on a 6-year-old man. So he don't outside the money, he don't come out of this looking that good.
I am overburdened.
It doesn't do anything for his boxing image, right? Oh wait, did it end? Oh, it sure did. Didn't do the last run. Let's do Andy for last run. Jerry, I don't understand any of that. Shane, I don't know. I don't even know if this is a sanctioned fight. Cause I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how you know, he's either boxing like MMA people or retired fighters. So I don't know how you look at it and consider yourself a real boxer. It's sanctioned. All right. One Andy run. Let's get the amulet. I need the amulet.
Thanks.
Actually, I don't know if I got this. Yeah. Shit. He is, Mike, or Shane. He's 58 years old. So I don't. I just know the fight's happening tonight, and I'm probably going to watch it. I don't even know where the fight's happening. T-Dog, what would be funny to me is if he bites his ear. That would be the funniest shit ever. If Tyson loses his mind and bites his ear. That would be the biggest. That would overshadow the election if Tyson bit his ear. No, I didn't see that. He put an ear guard on. Are you talking about like for the weigh-in or something? Yeah, Danish. That'll just be full circle moment, man. If Tyson literally bites his ear. Oh, if Paul bites Tyson's ear? Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. I can't even. Something wild's going to happen tonight. I didn't even see that because of the slap and the dude stepping on his foot. I didn't even see the ear guard. Oh, man. I'll be tuning in. I'll be watching the fight. Yeah, I mean, and plus the fact it's not even like pay-per-view. It's on Netflix, so. Yeah. Oh, man. I was just thinking about that. Just the idea of him biting his ear would be hysterical. Oh. Yeah, Jerry. You look like harking back to some of the old dude. Well, that's what I was talking about when I was talking about his mindset when he gets into fight mode and starts training. And he's talked about it. He's like, he goes into a dark place when he gets into the fighting mindset. Because you think about like some of the old interviews where he just goes wild, dude. I'm gonna eat your children. He just goes off the deep end, and that's like the whole bite thing too. Yeah, it's a whole. So I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't know that he could fake it. I don't know if he could fake the fight. Shane, dude, got to be worth it. That's what I'm saying. And he's actually talked. That's like he got. He didn't want to fight anymore because of the person that he became. Yeah, Bob. That's what I'm saying. I don't think Mike could fake it. But yeah, definitely going to be the highlight of the evening. But I'm looking forward to it. I didn't even know it was going to be happening, so just the fact that it popped up on my radar this week or yesterday, I was like, yeah, that's, yeah. Yeah, Liam, he does. Because if you, like, I've watched some of his podcasts, and, you know, he became a pretty chill guy. But this whole fight thing happened. And he did some little interview thing with some kid, and he was just saying some off the wall stuff, like yesterday or day before. Yeah, yeah, he had like a weed company or something, didn't he? Didn't he have like a dispensary or something? No, it's free, Tommy. It's on Netflix tonight. It's not pay-per-view. It's free. If you have Netflix. I mean, that's the thing. Yeah, it's going to be wild. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, it could be a complete circus. But yeah, well, and plus the fact they have other fights on the card, so I mean, I guess it's at least some of that's legitimate. But yeah, Tyson's got to win first two rounds. He's got to manhandle him in the first two rounds. I don't know. I mean, he hadn't fought in decades, so I mean his stamina's probably up there from training, but it's different when you get in the ring. So if he doesn't get it in the first couple, he might gas out. But it's supposed to go 8 rounds, so who knows? That's what I'm thinking, dog. I think Tyson catches him with one first two. Oh, really, Jerry? Yeah, that's the point, Shane. I don't know if he could go much further than 3. It could be, dog. That's what I'm saying. I think Tyson could take him out with a body shot. I mean, Tyson's left hook to the body, dude, he could crumple him. Yeah, Bob. I mean, because pay-per-view fights, I think, like, if you get, like, UFC pay-per-views and things, I think those are, like, 50 or $60. Don't think so, Jerry? I don't know, man. We'll see. I'm just throwing shit out there. But I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, we're having to look back at Tyson's old days because I mean they called him Iron Mike for a reason. But yeah, whether he could take a punch these days, I don't know. Jerry Lunchley's that stupid thing. His brother, what's the brother's name? Jake's the fighter. John Paul, I don't know the other one. It's like him and Mr. Beast went in on like a Lunchables competitor. It's called Lunchly. Logan Paul, that one. Logan Paul. Him and Mr. Beast and somebody else. They're doing this Lunchlies thing. No, it was Logan Paul. That's what I'm saying. They're just, I don't know the difference between the two. Yeah, it's literally a Lunchables knockoff. But like Mr. Beast is, you know, he had his candy bar thing, so that's like in the Lunchlies thing, and they're like Logan Paul had the drink. I forget what it's called, but that's in the. So they like combine their products into a Lunchlies. Yeah, Mr. Beast has a Prime. That's the thing, the drink. Yeah, he's had a candy bar for a couple of 2-3 years at least. He did that burger thing too. How do I know this, Jerry, and you don't know this? Come on, man. You got to catch up. Oh my God. Yeah, it's a thing. I appreciate it, Jerry. Yeah. Jerry's still single. He's probably the only single one still here. Oh, I got Shrimp Scampi to go to. All right, enough running our mouths. All right, guys, we'll talk about the fight on Sunday. Oh, man. I'll catch y'all guys later. I'll be on Sunday. I'll probably continue on this Grail thing. Maybe one day we'll find out about the ladder reset. I'll catch you guys later. Yeah, you would, Jerry. You would still know. I'll catch you guys. Peace.